New tonight, 2 teens are now facing charges in a Christmas night wreck that sent 9 people to the hospital. Polk investigators determined they were racing and caused that crash, even though another driver involved was already charged with DUI. 8 on your side's Victoria Price joins us now live in Lakeland to break down all of these latest developments for us. Victoria.
Hi, Jen. This is Cherry Lane. This is the road that deputies say those 2 teens were racing down before they crashed. And now, more than a month later, one of those victims is still in the hospital with a traumatic brain injury.
They weren't thinking. None of them were thinking.
A 3-vehicle wreck with all 3 drivers at fault. Tuesday, the Polk County Sheriff's Office announced charges for 2 teen drivers involved in this Christmas Day crash. Deputies say 18-year-old Alexis Madrigal and a 17-year-old were racing down Cherry Lane south of Lakeland. The speed limit is 35 miles per hour, but arrest records obtained by 8 on your side show speeds of up to 103 miles per hour. When they reached the intersection of Lund Road, they couldn't stop in time, and both crashed into a pickup and then into a tree.
They were just totally out of control.
The driver of that pickup, 41-year-old Gerald Nipper, wasn't at fault, but deputies arrested him that night anyway. Court documents show he failed a field sobriety test and blew more than triple the legal limit on a breathalyzer. Nipper didn't cause the crash, but Sheriff Grady Judd, who was on scene that night, said he's just as guilty.
He's drunk, so, his reaction time's not what it could be. Maybe he could have avoided the crash altogether had he been sober. But instead, it was a huge mess.
And both teens are charged with 4 counts each of reckless driving with serious bodily injury. They both had multiple passengers in both of their cars at the time. Jen?
Victoria Price live for us tonight. Thank you, Victoria.
Developing tonight, law